So I had my IELTS last Saturday, and I'd like to share some experiences on that, what happened. First of all, even though I read all the instructions, I forgot to take the copy of my passport with me. Luckily, I was there maybe approximately 20 minutes before the exact time, so I had time to run to closest convenience store to make the copy. The other thing that went not so well was that on writing part, I think I did pretty good job with the writing, but at the very end, I noticed that, oh, you really can write on the other side of the sheet as well. So I tried to squeeze in all the text in that small small area to write, and well, I'm not sure. I think the text was okay itself, but now I'm only a bit concerned, was it too short? Were there enough words? I didn't have time to count the words, but I did have time to plan what I will write, and I did have time to change some words and check my text afterwards. Altogether, when the test started, um, it was the first part was the listening. I found it quite demanding, to be honest, because I had to focus on so many things at the same time, and I could hear all those conversations or what they had. I could hear them only once. So basically, you have to be able to uh, multitask yourself during the test. I had to listen, I had to write, and I also had to read at the same time. So I think it's a skill that would be a good thing to practice in advance. Uh, then the text understanding. I feel that I'm quite strong reader, but it really took me all 60 minutes to finish all the tasks. I was able to write all the tasks, and I think I got most of them right. There were only few that I was worried about, or I wasn't convinced did I find the right answer. But however, um, I think that even though I had good tactics or technique to read the text, it takes time, and the texts are demanding, and it also requires a lot of like focusing and trying to concentrate on what you are doing. And then, yeah, the writing, I already told you that I missed only that. Okay, I should have written on the other side of the sheet as well. Then there was quite a long time I had to wait before the speaking, and I was a bit tired already. I knew what was going to happen in the speaking. Uh, the mm, the interviewer or the evaluator with whom I was speaking was quite how to say it, not strict, but quite conservative. He didn't smile a lot, and he was friendly. It was okay, but it wasn't really like comfortable conversation with him. However, I felt it was okay in the end. I understood all the questions. I think my English was more fluent than even in these videos. There's only one part that was not so good, and it was the part where I had to speak freely for 2 minutes. So basically, this is exactly the same thing I tell people to do and practice for the for YKI, which is for Finnish language. And I made a bad choice with like what should I speak about. So I made some notes. I made a mind map, but I did the mind map also in Finnish, and that was not a good idea. I should have done it already in English, because then I was thinking in Finnish and speaking in English, so it was demanding. And And also I was mumbling, I was struggling what to say, and in the middle of the task I was just thinking, oh, I made a bad decision, like what to talk about. I took too difficult topic, to be honest, which I was not so certain of. But however, the test results will come on 22nd of December, so it will be like a Christmas present for me. For me, and now there's nothing more I can do about the test, so let's see how it will be. But overall it was really good experience, and I feel that all the teachers that are teaching in these preparation courses for me as well, like it was for me, like the test was more about having the experience of the test. So all the evaluators and teachers should have the same experience, what kind of situation the test really is. Okay, I hope some of my experiences maybe helped you with your IELTS, and please remember to sign up for Gimara's IELTS course. Sally can give you very good feedback. She helped me a lot here, and now we're just waiting and let's see what will happen.
Kuuluuko? No moi. Tervetuloa.